My name is Sandy. I'm Stephanie's mom of almost 30 years.
Oh, why are we in? What the heck? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my lovely mom here with me. This is our first time actually doing a video just us two. She's been in my vlogs. She's kind of been in the background of other challenges that I've done in the past with like my dad and stuff and my grandpa, but I've never been able to convince her to get on camera. So I'm really happy that you're here. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. She's ready to go. A quick fun fact about my mom and I is we used to do cupcakes together. We kind of were running like a little small business, and I did the flowers. My mom did a lot of the baking and stuff. So I'll insert some photos up here somewhere so you guys can see what that looked like. We haven't done this in a very long time together.
Very long time.
Yeah, very, very long time. So this is going to be like new for us. Cupcakes are pre-cooked. Cake is pre-cooked. And then also, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. We are pre-filming this, but this will be up on Mother's Day. So Happy Mother's Day to all of you guys.
Happy Mother's Day.
And special shout out to my twin sister. It is her very first Mother's Day. So yay, we love you. Mwah. Okay, so the point of this video is I wanted to introduce my mom to you guys, and also we're going to bounce back questions back and forth to each other. So I don't know, we could do anything funny, you can ask me anything serious. Hopefully this doesn't get too emotional. But knowing us, my mom and I do get into deep conversations. So we'll see where this goes. I'm excited, and let's get to it.
Let's go.
You
I'm ready.
What's the question?
Well, she can make roses, which I can't.
We'll see if I can still. I don't know.
Yeah, let's see if you can remember how to make them. But if you can tell, she has a turning table. See, it turns around.
It needs to be in the middle.
So when she's doing it, she turns herself the table around.
Yeah.
To get going.
Oh my god, I forgot how much of a freaking forearm workout this is. Okay, so, Mom, do you want to start with a question? Mom, how old were you when you met Dad?
I was 8. No, wait a minute. I was 17 when I met your dad.
Was it love at first sight?
Apparently for him, we only knew each other a month. And we got married. And no, I was not pregnant. Yeah, it was great after we went out on a couple dates and we had fun. So, what about you?
I don't have a boyfriend or husband.
No. When you want to start dating again?
Oh God. That's my goal right now, is to start dating. And I actually had the goal of dating when the coronavirus hit. It was like my one thing that I wanted to do and focus on this year. And yeah, unfortunately it hasn't happened just yet, but we will see. My past relationship like left me like pretty heartbroken. So, and then yeah, I just haven't like picked up my pieces since then. So I'm hoping this year will be different for me, and hopefully I meet someone. Wow, you're doing a really good job.
Well, this is the first time I'm doing this with this kind of tip.
I feel like my frosting's too hot. It's like starting to fold.
Oh.
Remember how we used to have to like freeze it?
Yeah, we had to put it in the refrigerator for a while.
And it would be so hard to squeeze because like the buttercream frosting would like freeze itself up and it become more firm. But this is like, we're still trying. Okay, so Mom, how did you feel when you found out that you were having twins?
Well, I found out on my birthday. In
What?
December 22nd.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I found out on my birthday, and of course your dad wanted to know how that happened. And I told him, well, you were there too. And so we had a good, fun time with that.
Did you know?
Yes. No. Fun that we had twins, that we're going to have twins.
So Mom, let's get like serious.
Oh boy, here we go.
Where were you when you found out about my car accident?
I was in bed that Sunday morning. I was in bed, and then when they told me that you were in Loma Linda, they called and asked me my name, if I was Sandra Yellow, because I was being asked from you that you told them to call me, and which they did, and they just told me that you were at Loma Linda, you were in a car accident, and for you to drive, for us to drive to the hospital and be careful driving. Don't drive in a hurry. She is here with us. So that's what happened. But I was in bed and your dad was doing yard work.
I believe we're coming up on 10 years.
It's hard to believe that. It's like it just passed by so quickly, but you have accomplished a lot of stuff in your life. And I feel like you pushed me more in my medical situations and than anybody else, because you were always there and pushing me and made me get through whatever. And you did so great for yourself by you being strong and moving out, which I was scared of. But
You're still a little scared of.
yes, but I still need to let you go and let you do what you need to do. And that was a good choice on your part.
I really feel as if like moving out like totally made me like so much more independent and so much stronger.
Maybe even now it's like I get panicky when different little situations, but I gotta learn just to let you go and let you learn.
Yeah, I think that's like the smartest thing that you can do is just like not to enable, because you used to.
Yes, I used to.
And it really hinders people who are already second guessing themselves whether or not that they can succeed in something. And then when you have someone enabling you, it kind of like really draws you back. Moving out was a scary thing for me, but I'm so happy I did it.
Yes, me too. Yes, these are Stephanie's roses. Look how beautiful they
They're
are.
not that pretty, this frosting. We didn't make we usually make our own frosting, you guys, and it's so much thicker than this, but this I bought just because I was just like, let's just hang out. I don't want us to be in the kitchen for like too long, but
very beautiful.
Trying here.
And Steph, how did it feel to drive again?
Driving again felt really, I don't know how to say it. Like, I think like being in the car for the first time by myself. When I first learned to drive, like I was only driving from point A to point B, and someone at point B would help me with my chair, and someone at point A would help me with my chair. So I didn't have the ability to go to a store by myself and have dinner or anything like that. But I do remember the first time I ever drove by myself and took apart my chair and put it in another car. It took me forever. But I went to Victoria Gardens and I went to King's Fish House. And I realized then shopping is very difficult when you don't have other people's hands to hold your stuff.
Oh yeah, when you're shopping, you buy clothing. You do pretty good with bags.
Yeah, so that's what I did. I literally had time by myself, and I remember feeling like it was so eerie, like it was like something was wrong. But it's just because for two years, I think, like I always had someone there with me. Mom, what advice would you give someone's parents who find out that they have a new, like their son or daughter has a spinal cord injury?
Try not to hover. Try not to baby and act like they're paralyzed, and because they're gonna have to learn how to do everything and get to do what they need to do to.
So did you think and did you know that I'd end up being where I am today?
No, I didn't think that anything like this would have happened, but it did, and I'm grateful that you're here with us. We love you.
What do you have to say to everyone who is celebrating Mother's Day?
I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And there's nothing more special than being a mom. Because that just takes your breath away is your kids.
Someday it'll be my turn.
Yes. And we're just going to love your baby so much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should we cheers?
Yes.
Finish decorating these cupcakes and cake.
Yeah, see, I just did the plain things
That's okay,
down there.
Mom.
And Stephanie did the beautiful roses.
They could have totally
And
been better.
My roses, was my roses.
This
My roses didn't come out
Not
like
fair
her
though.
roses.
If the frosting is totally melted. It needs to be firm. Yeah.
But it looks great.
Cheers. Happy
Cheers.
Mother's Day.
Oh,
Thank you for
you.
finally being on my channel.
Thank you.
I love you so much. And
I love you.
I'm so proud to call you my mom.
And I'm so proud to call you my daughter.
We've
I
been
feel-
through it.
Yeah, we've been through it, we lived it, and I'm happy that you're a strong, independent woman.
Thank you, Mom.
Yes.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect anything different being birthed by this woman. So, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let us know down below if you guys have questions for us. I would love to have my mom back in another video. Maybe this time we'll actually make the frosting. But happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. We love you guys. And again, thank you so much for all of the support. And thank you for all the support all of these years.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there.
Happy Mother's Day. I don't trust you.
I'm not going to do nothing to you. I wouldn't do that.